Iron Mike Tyson's in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Last boxing competition for him against Kevin McBride in 2005. He loves this mixed martial arts stuff. You know about his appetite for competition. This felt like an eventuality. Tyson on the biggest stage tonight.
Yeah, it always felt like Mike Tyson would make his way here because he loves fighting so much and he loves mixed martial arts so much. But if you ever thought a guy could cross over from boxing with the athleticism, you thought it was Iron Mike Tyson. He was so fast, he was so gifted. He's an A-plus athlete. And if he commits himself to the wrestling like he did boxing, I imagine Tyson will find a lot of success inside the octagon.
Once the baddest man on the planet, trying to realize that distinction again, albeit in a different combat sports setting. We'll see how it goes for Iron Mike tonight. Iron Mike Tyson enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion, and man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky, and that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepared. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But, John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Leg kick is true. Takedown defense holds up.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Goes upstairs with the kick. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got...
Oh, nice judo toss for him.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Tyson's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, side control now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Look at him, he's got the pressure. Oh my goodness, he slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster. And
just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Another huge kick is true. Blocks the shot.
Nice body shot. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Nice connection with the punch in the clinch. Tyson gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head. When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
And now some separation.
Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Tyson.
Another punch lands. That was beautiful.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Checks the leg kick.
Oh, nice.
Takedown defense is there. And now some separation. Lands to the body there. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. What a tricky head kick.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. So Iron Mike Tyson circling to his right now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show himself.
And that spinning kick found its home up top. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch. Nice takedown. There you go. Nice shot there by the champ. He passes the half. Now he's going full mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep. Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Tyson's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Tyson going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, he's got that submission tight now.
Oh, wow.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
So Iron Mike Tyson's in half guard now. All right, close guard now. Gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike. So the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of there. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay off the center line, and he's got to press forward to put his opponent on his heel.
All right, put well. All of a sudden we got a new storyline in this one, the cut on his forehead. We will keep an eye on it as this next round gets underway.
Nice leg kick.
His misses are entertaining. Sides in that exchange. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Nicely done. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Tries to mix in a takedown here. Oh, beautiful counter. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Oh, nice straight there by Tyson. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to gradually not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage. Well,
his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Collar tie here in the clinch. He's hurt now. 90 seconds now to go in the round. And they separate. Tyson's knee strike here is blocked. Well, the calf kicks all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Under a minute now to go in this one. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Tyson. Looking to land the leg kick now.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
But how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
Final seconds of round 3.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. This is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
and you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Inside leg kick now.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Big power shot there. Oh, and the high kick lands. Oh, that left thigh now really starting to swell. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. And that'll do it!
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and